Hey guys, this is Kike Autry, LPCI at the Counseling Center at Cinco Ranch. And today I want to share another video where I'm exploring some of the modern implications of the ancient Greek philosophy Stoicism, especially how ancient Stoicism as a philosophy intersects with modern cognitive behavioral therapy. One of the things that really governed the ancient Stoics, and one of the things that's really important to modern CBT, is what Donald Robertson calls the Stoic fork, or what other contemporary Stoics and other modern psychotherapists call the dichotomy of control, which is the basic idea that at the end of the day, you could split life up into two columns, and in one column are all the things that are out of our control, including things like the rhythms of nature, things like COVID-19 and the pandemic, all these realities that there's nothing we can do about, people's opinions about us, all that's out of our control. But then in the other column, there are all these things that are in our control. And for the Stoics and for modern CBT psychotherapists, those things would include realities like our value judgments, our opinions about things, and even our actions, our will, our desire to move forward and do things in our life. Those are the things that are in our control. So for the Stoics, for modern CBT practitioners, it's crucial that we understand the difference between what's in our control and what's out of our control. And one of the ways the Stoics would frame this is by something they called the reserve clause. And the reserve clause, you can think about it as an addendum, a statement at the end of their regular statements that qualifies whatever it is they were saying or trying to accomplish. And so there's a famous reserve clause where a Stoic might say, I would like to travel through the ocean to this other island if nature permits me to do so, or if nothing terrible happens, or if God is willing, or if fate is willing. This reserve clause is a way to remind the Stoics, a way to remind us that we can have our plans, we can do the best that we can to accomplish whatever it is we want to accomplish, but there's always that sense that the bigger picture is out of our control. There are factors out in the world that we cannot have any control over, and so we always have to qualify our statements with if this is something that God wills or nature wills or the universe wants for us. If you were to think about it in contemporary terms, in modern CBT language, we could say that when we're working with our clients, we would encourage them to create goals for themselves, to want to improve their relationships, to want to get that next promotion at work, to want to be even successful financially. And there's a lot of things they can do to accomplish those goals. But we'd also want to remind them that there are all these factors, from their boss's opinions to factors in nature to elements of the economy that are completely out of their control, so they can pursue those goals with every fiber of their being, and also acknowledge that they may not come about, or they may not come about the exact way that they want them to. And coming to peace with that is a great deal of what it means to experience mental health. Guys, if you found this helpful, if this was interesting, if you enjoy the intersection of philosophy and psychology and psychotherapy, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like it, comment it, share it with your friends. Let me know what you think. And until next time, have a wonderful day.